Welcome YouTubers, this is Pokediged here. So yeah, I actually woke up just an hour ago and I had to prepare my stuff very soon. I had to eat quickly and of course cosplay as Hikari again. As you can see, I'm displaying Tailmon. But of course today on this special video, which I will upload it tonight because I had to go to Disneyland, prepare my stuff and so forth. So I'll be previewing two special small items very quick, also relating to Digimon and relating to my favorite Digimon character of Tailmon, or in her English name is Gatomon. And before I will show you those two items, which is just below her foot, I would also like to greet Jacksepticeye. Happy birthday to him as well, because he's also his birthday is also February 7th. So happy birthday Jacksepticeye, and a message from me from Hong Kong. So without further ado, if you can hear my sound like a little bit awkward, because I just woke up like I mentioned and I want to do this video quickly, so by tonight when I come home, like maybe around 9 or 10 in PM like time around here in Hong Kong time, then it's easier for me to upload this. So let us begin. So the first one I want to share is actually that you can only get from the Digimon Festival 2016, that's only held in Japan. I will post it right here, like I'll just do the editing afterwards. So those are the photos right there, the reference, like that's the event. You can see the 9 Digimons, which also includes the Meikamon. But of course the stuffs that I really want to share is none other than this one, like here. So I'm gonna put another photo again. As you can see, this one, it just looks like regular one, but if you can tell, if you look at the ones below one, like the upper part, like it's just regular, all 8 of them. It's actually 9, but if you can see closely, Paimon and Gabumon are together, if you can see that up close. And I was lucky enough to buy this from Sino Center. They were selling this one, including the other pin is Gabumon and Paimon, so there's only 2 left. And then if you off the light, it's very unique because this one can actually glow in the dark. So this is one of the stuff that you can't get, or you just kind of like instantly buy it from a random store. But I was just lucky enough that I got this from Sino Center. So here is officially from Bandai, like there. So yeah, I'm a little shaky. There we go. So here, as you can tell, it's from Tailmon. And then if you can only see clearly, you can really glow. Like I'll try my best if I could try to glow it, or you can just look at the reference picture there. And that's my sister's phone, so apologize. So even if I just hold it like this, you can see a little glow like that. But I'll try to take a photo afterwards, and then I'll show it to you. So here's a closer look. I really like the style of this. Going to put it into my Ita bag. Oh, and speaking of that, I'll show you that by the end of the video. Then the second one is the sets of determination of the key of those rubber straps, which of course I don't have the full set because they don't have it here in Hong Kong, which is odd, even the reunion. So here is the following sets here according to their lineups and so forth. So I was lucky that the person from Instagram last month, she was selling these two or exchange, so I was willing to buy this from her, and it was mailed to me safely, and here it is. So cute. Also will be part of my Itaba collection for the Hikari and Tailmon sets. So I'm not going to remove this one because I really have to prepare myself quickly, and I don't want to go myself in a rush mode. So you can even see my glasses just right here. I'm not wearing any glasses because it's just very quick. And of course, to end the video, I'll put Tailmon away. And besides, I had to bring her so I can take some good photos when I go to the Hong Kong Disneyland. And it's just nearby to our place anyway, so it's more convenient. Just take the bus and then the MTR train. So here it is, that I really wanted to share with you all, but I think this is a good timing to share. So as you can tell, there are most of these are like fan made, like these ones on the top part, they're well made, but you do probably some of you know the artists like who created these ones, especially the ones like down here, the ones that Hikari blowing the whistle. The art styles are so similar. If you know this artist, then you know. So I cannot put the credits of those artists. Then here are the 3 pins that I actually bought. these I believe this one I also bought from the store in Cine Center, and these two are right from the person that I also bought from Instagram, and I did a preview of this one as well last year. And then I also bought this one of the 6 rubber strap. I also did a preview on this one. Please do watch it if you haven't watched it. And then even the ultimate evolution of Digimon. And then I also bought this one, did the preview, and including you, that small one right here. You can only get this from the Anime Cafe in Japan. This one is one of those kind of a metallic kind of keychain like that. They also included the 02 characters of Digimon and Wormmon. And then we also have here a nice drawing of Hikari, also well made, really drawn, well done. And then right here as well. So entirely these are my sets, or the collection of the Hikari Yagami and Tailmon. And you may wonder if I have more. I actually have more pins, but it's like other characters that I also like, such as Rika, and then some, like mostly it's from 01s, and then 2 just a bit, and then the part 3 is Henry and Rookie or Rika, and then the 04 is the Frontiers is Koji and Izumi, or Zoe in English. So this is the Ito bag that I got 2 months ago. And then here's the back side. So this bag is very good. Like, this is second hand, but the person selling this, it's good quality. It's still brand new. I mean, like, there's a little scratches whatsoever, and she used it once, like to poke it. Oh, I forgot also one more right here. Here's also another of the key straps, and they look like dolls, if you can see closely right there. So I'm not wearing glasses, so it's gonna be hard for me to really observe, and the plastic's removing, but that's not really matter, let it move by its own. So I can do both sides, either the front and back, and I'm planning to put more, and including the 2 bonus that I showed to you just a while ago. Just be careful not to drop my glasses. So if you enjoyed this video, guys, because I have to end this very quickly, I had to prepare my stuff. So if you enjoyed this special video exactly on my birthday, and of course Jacksepticeye's birthday, of course about these two, mainly these two. If you enjoyed this, guys, of my Digimon mini stuffs preview, click the like button, subscribe to my channel, and as always, see you all in the next anime preview, and happy B-Day to me again.